What have you received from embodied sales training?
Such a general question. Yes. What have I received? I mean, the big receiving is the transmission, right? Like Miroslav's transmission to me is one of deep integrity and service. And what I mean by that is there's an embodied power in the way that he speaks and the way that he sells and the way that he transmits that I haven't seen. I'm gonna start again. So what I've received from embodied sales training, the biggest piece is the transmission of Miroslav. And he's got such a sincere power. So a lot of what I see on the Gold Coast in speaker trainers and sales rooms is this big like rah-rah power, and I'm quite put off by it. Whereas with Miroslav, there's a sense of this deep embodied power and a recognition that sales is actually a soul integration. This has been a big takeaway for me, is that sales is actually about me stretching the capacity of my own soul. And so much of what comes up in this training room is just the pieces that I am like squeamish of in my own life, or that I'm not leaning into fully, of like to fully land myself here. And it's in that, it's the recognition, both self-service but also other service, in just how deep a service sales actually is. And it goes against the part of me that tries to convince, like the judging jaded part of me that tries to convince me that it's all just like bullshit, or it's all just like people manipulating each other, or any of that. There's a sense that like the true desires of my heart and my soul are actually the way that life wants to pour into me and wants to call me into deeper service. Pause for a second. Is this making sense, or am I being too chunked up?
It's making
It's making
sense.
sense. Okay, cool. I just feel like I'm rushing myself a little bit. Could you ask me another question?